We all talk about AI, but without data, none of this is going to work. My name is Swami Chandrasekaran. I'm a partner at KPMG. I lead the AI and data labs for the firm, both here in the US and globally. We are a professional services firm. Tax, audit, advisory are three broad lines of business. When it comes to making these language models understand the context that you're dealing with, having the right data for AI, having the right data that AI needs to do inferencing on is going to be very critical, and AI that can work on helping get data better or manage the data better. So if you look at these three lenses through which you can look at AI and data and the relationships between them, LlamaIndex plays a very important role. What we try to enable for our knowledge workers and professionals is the ability to do client work in more modern, digitized way that is powered by AI tools and capabilities. So for example, if I'm dealing with a corpus that is made up of contracts, I not only want the ability to know which contracts are up for renewal, where the payment terms are not aligned with my corporate defined payment standards or master services agreement, but I also want to create an additional report or intelligence where I can go look at what have we done with those respective vendors, what are the outstanding invoices, products that we have procured, because I want all of that info to be able to be used for my next round of renegotiation or vendor rationalization and whatnot. The way I look at Llama Cloud is it's got four big things. The index part where I can set up ingestion pipelines at scale. And then Llama Parse and Llama Extract, where like dragging and dropping in the old world, in the structured data world, in the new world with Llama Extract, I can specify in plain English, what am I looking for? Because the variability, my source documents happen to be things like commercial loan agreements or invoices. Not all of them are going to be the standard shape and size. So if I'm able to express them in English and helping extract them and putting them in a destination where I could go from unstructured to structured and do downstream processing. It looks very simple, but it's a very hard problem, and I'm very glad Llama Cloud has those capabilities. What Llama Cloud is helping us is to help standardize things. Our whole AI strategy is built on the bedrock of trust. For every system we build or every system we build for our clients, we want to be able to produce the report card one time, but also on a continuous basis where we're able to say, look, the system is continuously being monitored for trust and other aspects, so you can rely on it for doing your everyday business. When we started looking at the Llama Cloud, I think we were one of the very earliest using it. We were able to collaboratively work. Well, Jerry and Bissarup were like very receptive to our feedback and comments and how you listened and how you went back and incorporated them at blazingly fast speed. So sometimes I remember features we wanted were available in the next sprint, and we value that a lot, right? Meaning like we have a hard problem and we send a note out and we get a response. We live by for our clients, and we're very glad to see you all adopting the same philosophy. And as we go along, there are many other moments I can point to, right, where the relationship has gone to where there's a mutual trust and respect on both sides. And I'm looking forward to this partnership to grow.